He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Harvey. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Complete to the left. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They move the tight end all over. Running the red zone, it's Harvey. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks and the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. How in the world did he miss that? About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Runs through a tackle. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play. It's not going to get it easy.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year. Things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity. But, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around. But it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry up. He's going to pass on second down. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to throw. It's Hoover. Got it set up on the outside. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll try to open the quarterback, cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in. He's stuffed, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? David, they would love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they were really in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
To the air. It's Jefferson. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
The sure hands, it's Hudson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Knights will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. On that last time, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it out of 48. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Breaks the tackle. Finds a little space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
To the air on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Try and play action. Fires to the wide out. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And how many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The Knights will try to punch it in on first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, UCF! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there at Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The inside handoff. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. They're working that left side. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best answer. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
All right, well, the offense here is trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When we watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at...
Ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Getting some heat.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass ball a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. To throw, it's Jefferson. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And Whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Townsend. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Nice play design on that, but you make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Pressure coming. Moving out of the pocket. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Got it inside the 10. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, TCU.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big ball touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On to attempt to try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. It's tough. It's tough. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Townsend.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. To the air, it's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tips it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Right on target this time. Touchdown Knights! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Knights line it up with a 1st and goal.
Ball for 5.
Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Takes the easy completion. Touchdown, UCF! What a grab and go for the score. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got it. How great is this? Extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll pitch it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scores a touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Grab in the backfield, it's Sanders. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hoover. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Line getting set on second down.
Meech, do you know it's been 2 years? 2 years. 2 years. You're trying to get
He's looking to throw.
So
Trying to get to it.
heavy.
And the quarterback will take a sack.
We first started talking August 8th. I just went to the messages. 2022. That's 2024. It's already 2025. That's almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. Are you dedicated?
Pressure him, pressure him.
Now improvise. The throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Harvey. At midfield, he's got room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Looking deep. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Horned Frogs will try to bring them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The Knights get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
If this were to be our last conversation, what is one thing you never want me to bring up?
You'll pull it on the read. Got some room in it.
Just
Touchdown, UCF! And the route is
and we'll have balls in the pocket.
You
can't stop it.
You
can't deny the Rivers.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last year's win, 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad vibes. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
All right, guys.
Express myself. He is calling.
Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the field session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with a win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And
like, if you get it, like, will you leave me alone? Like, I'm not going to give it to you ever, but I'm just asking, like, if I was, would you leave me alone?
Return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Coming after it. Hit as he throws. He's got it. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious snap. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Makes the catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
A 3rd and long here. They can pick up the 1st down without getting the touchdown. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.